Good evening. This is CTV News for September 12th. I'm Byron Scott.
And I'm Denise Douglas. Thank you for joining us this evening. Topping our news tonight, Hurricane Florence is expected to blow ashore tomorrow or Friday. In anticipation, residents along the coast in North and South Carolina and Virginia have been evacuating. President Trump has declared a state of emergency for those states, which allow federal aid to be used to assist people. When the storm reaches D.C. and the surrounding areas, forecasters believe it will be weaker. Early predictions were that Maryland and surrounding areas could have gotten up to 10 inches of rain. However, that has been downgraded to between 1 and 3 inches. Still, officials at Emergency Management urge people to be prepared, have batteries, blankets, canned food, and other basic needs packed and ready to go.
Storm's been downgraded, but we've had significant rain over the last week or so. So an inch, 2, 3 will continue to saturate the ground, which could topple trees, bring down power wires.
And so what are you telling folks?
One, just stay vigilant, stay prepared. The storm has turned, but the same way it turned over the last 36 hours, it can turn again. It has done it a couple times. So just be prepared in case we have these flooding issues.
An official with the county's Department of Health also talked about what people can do to reduce their stress levels as the storm gets closer.
Well, so it's a natural thing to be concerned because this is a natural event. We have no control over this. We get information. And the best thing we can do is to prepare. Listen to the reports. Check around your home. Make sure you're preparing more than food because we all do the run on grocery stores. But you need flashlights. You're going to need to make sure you've got batteries. You're going to need water. You're going to need your medications. And if you're low on them now's the time to go and get those refilled. But prepare for being out of power, maybe 24 or 48 hours. In some neighborhoods, it may be a week. So it depends. You know what your experiences have been in the past. Preparing is the best thing we can do. That should bring your stress down.
You can log on to Prince George's County MD.gov and go to Alert Prince George's for more details on preparing and information about the storm. In times of crisis, blood donations can be crucial in saving lives, with forecasters predicting that Hurricane Florence will devastate the Carolinas. The Red Cross is continuing to accept donations. CTV's Katira Jones is in Baltimore with more.
As many people get ready for Hurricane Florence, volunteers at the American Red Cross are working nonstop. I'm here at the Blood Center in Baltimore, and as you can see, you have a gentleman over here donating blood. Now, officials say that blood is always needed, especially during times like this.
We are contributing blood to our National Blood Bank in response to the 3 huge storms that are barreling down on us. We have the typhoon that's targeting Guam. We have a superstorm that's targeting Hawaii. And of course, we have Florence that's coming up the East Coast. So we are in full preparedness mode. So 5 people have been deployed, 5 volunteers, specially trained volunteers have been deployed to the Carolinas to assist with Hurricane Florence aftermath. Those folks are from the Potomac region. That encompasses Northern Virginia, D.C., Prince George's County, and Montgomery County, Maryland. It's the blood that's on the shelves right now that will be deployed and ready to be used in these emergency situations. The blood that's collected today will be used to supplement that blood that's already been sent out. And keep in mind, too, that we prioritize our local needs first, and we service 53 hospitals in the Maryland area.
So you're here to give blood. Why did you decide to come to give blood today?
Been doing it 30 years, and I'm still healthy enough, and I had the time, and I can do it.
To find out where you can donate blood locally, visit redcross.org. Reporting in Baltimore, Katira Jones, CTV News.
And as Katira mentioned, you can donate to the Red Cross by going to redcross.org.
And the city of Annapolis is handing out sandbags to help residents get ready for the impact of the storm. The distribution is taking place today at Truxton Park until 6 o'clock tonight. Now, you must provide proof of residency in the city. Each person must also fill up their own bag and will only be limited to 10 bags. Crews from the City Department of Public Works will be on site to assist. And with the hurricane barreling towards the East Coast, Attorney General Brian Frost is warning Marylanders to beware of the flood of con artists that follow major natural disasters. He says that some of the most common scams that occurred before and after a big storm involve charities, insurance, and cleanup repair services. His office has several pamphlets that can help you identify legitimate organizations and businesses. If you feel you've been victimized, you can file a complaint online at marylandattorneygeneral.gov or call the Consumer Protection Division at 410-528-8600.